Hello everyone, my name is Mayalkar and welcome to episode 14 of this Nuzlocke challenge on Pokemon FireRed. I'll need to tab out just a moment. There we go, and I'm back. Just a second, as I said, super quick. Alright, so today, well, last time, pretty much the whole episode was spent grinding and gaining levels. The objective currently is to reach level ideally 63 with all of these Pokemon. I think 60 would be a good start, 61 would be great. Then I could use some rare candies to bring them to 62. So I guess actually the objective is 62, then I can use rare candies. And after that, doing the Elite Four. As you can see, Plushy Bear here is the one that is gonna take a bit longer. Just a little bit. Which means that I'm gonna start with him. I'm gonna start with that big boy. And I'll use just the same technique as always. I'll go all the way up to the fish trainer. And I'll just kill all of his fishes one by one. Until I'm happy with the progress that my bear made. I guess I could also fight this one here. Well, okay, he doesn't want to, that's fine. It wasn't the plan anyway. So that's gonna be another episode of mostly talking. I don't know talking about what, but talking. If there's some people that show up in chat, then maybe talking with chat. If not, I don't know, I'll find something. I really don't know how long it will take, if you can or not expect me to defeat the Elite Four, or to try to defeat the Elite Four during this episode. So really, YouTube, I don't know if you have to hang around or not. You can skip ahead a bit, because that's gonna take at least a moment. I think we're here for at least a good hour of just fighting these. I don't know if I want to fight the... well, not with Blush Bear, but I do want to fight her with other Pokemon, so yeah, sure. Let's have them both. Well, it's only him. It's only him anyway. Alright, so Plushy Bear should be able to deal with all of these. Let's go with Headbutt for the Goldines and Body Slam for the Sea Kings. I was gonna say that did a lot of damage, but that's a critical hit, so it's normal. So another Headbutt for that one. Now, Snorlax is a bit slow, so he's probably never gonna be first. But he's very bulky, so that is good. I will not change Pokemon, I want this Snorlax to have some experience. Thank you. And if I need to, I can use Rest on the Goldines. I'll finish with Headbutt. Although I might have to use it on a Sea King if it keeps going. Because Plushy is not quite able to deal with all of those fish yet. Oh hey, critical hit, that's good for you. Good job, Plushy. Okay, might get up to level 41 with this fight. That would be good. Now, the one thing I'm afraid is that he'll do Flail. And there's a possibility to crit, so I'm gonna go with Rest. He did Supersonic, okay. Sleep it off, as they say. Now to see if I can wake up before I have no health left. Okay, the flail is not doing that much damage, at least on a non-crit. And of course we're confused. And we hurt ourselves. Okay, that's not... Yeah, no. I'll have to use a potion. But that's why I bought a lot. And I'll buy more if I need. So here we go. Come on. I know you're clumsy, Snorly, but come on. You can do it. I believe in you. There we go. So I'll just use rest at the beginning of the next fight. You've lost again. I mean, you should be used to it by now. Against me, at least. I'm only getting stronger, and you are not for some reason, so... Alright, both of them. So I'm gonna start by fighting him with Snorlax. I'll begin with the rest. The Goldeen does not do that much damage, so I should be fine. It's flailing. What was it expecting? Alright, now just to wait to wake up. And we're good. And it's missing. It's got a few chances though. Okay, so sleep. Should wake up on that one. And Fleshy Bear is level 41. Trying to learn Block? What is Block doing? User blocks the foes away with arms spread wide to prevent escape. I mean, that could be nice if I wanted to catch a Pokemon, but I'm gonna fight the Elite Four. I don't think the Elite Four is gonna try to escape. It could prevent switch outs, but I still don't think I need to worry about those. So, stop learning Block, yeah. About to use Goldeen? Sure, bring it on. Alright, how many times can I do this fight? Because I've done it once, and I only have 9 and 12 left. So I can do it maybe one more time after that? Maybe 2 more times after that. He's gonna flail, yeah. But at least that means that he's not confusing us. So there's always that. So after doing this fight 2 more times, I should be level 42. At least. Close to 43, but not quite. Then I'll swap to... Oh, paralyzed. That's good. Then I'll swap to the others. I'm in the range for a crit. But now I'm probably faster, actually. Yeah. I'll start by healing. I I did buy those potions for something. Or an attack, fair. Oh, I could have used rest. It's not gonna go for flail, or even if it went for flail, it wouldn't have done any damage. So I could have just rested it out. Oh well, it's fine. I'll just buddy slam it. Hopefully paralyze again. No. Oh, supersonic. Okay. Yeah, so I'll be 42.5 or so after fighting again. So maybe I'll be 43 after doing it 2 more times. 43 or very close to it. Okay. Right, I forgot that she also became fightable last time. I don't want to fight with Snorlax because Snorlax is a physical attacker. Which means... that's not what I meant to do. Which means that he's gonna get poisoned. Hello, Hitrak. So I guess I want to go with either Cheese, Dino, or Sparks. I'll go with Sparks. I'll put Sparks there, because Sparks is the next one that I'm gonna level up. So as you can see, we're still doing this, still in this leveling up phase. Thunderbolt, not Thunder Punch, otherwise I'm gonna get poisoned at some point. Yeah, more of the grind and fun, fun, fun. I mean, not much fun, no, but I guess I don't really have any other choice. Look at that later. Alright, let's see if the fisherman is willing to fight again. After that I do this. And then this. And then that, just to confuse him. And it worked. Okay, I need to switch Pokemon. Plushy, come in. Holding. Nice. I like when they go for a move that doesn't do damage and that fails, so that I just don't get damage and don't get the side effect. So just free experience, that's cool. This one didn't fail, but it's okay. I'm gonna hit through confusion. Or not. Oh hey! Snapped out second turn. That's actually very good. Alright, Buddy Slam with paralysis. No. He's gonna flail. Oh no, he didn't. Alright. Another Buddy Slam. Confusing me, I see. I've heard of that before. Well, like I said, these potions are there to be used, so let's use them. Because I have the max restore for the Elite Four. And I think I have enough of them to honestly get through the Elite Four, so I can use all of those Hyper Potions. Alright, snap out again on the first possible turn. No. But you're gonna hit through, right? Yeah. Because you're a good plushy boy. Ooh. That did damage. That's a dangerous range that we've got. Almost one-shotting it. Oh, and... Oh yeah, no, I didn't snap out. Right. Okay, gonna snap out now. Yep. I'll just start the next fight with rest. Ah! I'm not done with this one. Okay. Well, there's nothing that can one-shot me. His flail is not gonna do a lot of damage because... he's using Supersonic anyway. Because he's full health, so... I'm gonna start with a rest, or try. Yeah, good. I should be able to tank a few attacks. Come on, wake up. There we go. Oh yeah, but I'm confused. I hurt myself. Good. The way we like it. That's a crit. Okay, I need to heal on the very next turn. Or I need to crit and kill, because why not? Still, I'll play it safe, I'll heal. There we go, then I will switch the Pokemon around. And go fight this lady. As you've seen me done over and over and over. A lot of times. And I'm realizing one thing. The Goldings and Sea Kings have no water move whatsoever. They're only using normal moves. So, if I fight them with Pokemon that is weak against water, for example, Poison, he should not be taking a lot of damage. Sparks want to learn Thunder. Thunder is the one that does a whole lot of damage but has low accuracy, right? Yeah, 120, 70 accuracy, brutal lightning attack, but that may also leave the target with paralysis. This is a 95 with 100 accuracy, this is a 75 with 100 accuracy. The foe is punched with an electrified fist. Honestly, Thunderbolt is just better than Thunder Punch. I should probably just grab Thunder instead of Thunder Punch, in cases that I want to try to go for the high damage and risk my chances with the low accuracy, if I can do that. So yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of Thunder Punch. It's super windy where you are today. I mean, that happens. I'm not sure what's funny about it. Or is it something that's happening on my end? Some sound that is being picked up? It tried to knock you over? I see. The wind do be a little bit bad sometimes. Okay. I'm gonna switch for Plushie. Plushie is gonna use his last headbutts and body slams. There should be enough. Actually, okay, Plushie will be level 43 after this fight. So 3 levels in one go. That's not that bad. Damn, failed the house move. Oh, you were inside. Okay, that makes it. I see. That makes it a bit bad. I don't think. Last I heard, I don't think there's any like hurricanes or things like that in your area, but there might be tornadoes. Could that be a tornado? If yes, get safe. Don't stay on the chat. Don't watch this stream. Save your life. That's more important. Just high winds? Okay. You're fine then, you can stay. Ooh, and paralysis. I don't have the choice but to go for another body slam, because it's the only damaging move that I have left. Supersonic. Still using the body slam, that's good. Oh, come on. Watching on your phone anyways, so no need to leave. I guess. Besides, if there was a tornado, your electricity would probably go out and you'd be forced out of the stream anyway. So, yeah, stop hitting yourself. Plushie, please. You don't have to do this to yourself. I assure you, it's not necessary. And the Seeking getting paralyzed every single time. Oh, it's gonna flail the shit out of us. I'm gonna heal, because it's getting scary. Just realized that the Seeking is using Horn Attack, he's not flailing, because why would he? He's so low HP that it would do a ton of damage. He doesn't want to do a ton of damage. Only if phone dies. If you have unlimited data, otherwise if you go over your data limit, then it's gonna also kick you out. No, I am not gonna change. I will take that Seeking on. Of course, it's gonna start with the same crap. Oh, come on. And he's not even going for Flail. I don't understand why they're not using their strongest moves. Sometimes. Your data is unlimited? Well. Good for you. Mine is not. I don't use it, so I don't really need it anyway. Now, I think this lady... Yeah, I think she didn't become fightable. Alright, so Snorlax is done. Did as much as he could. It's gonna be the time for Sparks. use your phone for a lot of stuff, games and things of the like. Well, I don't. I tried playing games on the phone and kind of got bored super duper quickly of any game I tried on the phone. So I just stopped. Actually, what I should do on those is use my my thunder, because even if they do a bit of damage to me, I don't really care. Well, that sure looks cool. Actually, I want to switch. I want to send in poison, because Seeking has no water move whatsoever. Poison will be able to take them down. And I want to keep Sparks for the Seadras, because the Seadras can just poison the heck out of anyone that touches them. Just for the heck of it. It survived. Don't want to waste my PPs for the strength, so I'll just Mega Horn. So other than the wind trying to knock you down, did anything else happen today? Anything fun or anything out of the ordinary enough to be noticed? Not really, just a slow day at work. I had a medical appointment today. My skin specialist retired, so I need to meet a new one, or to see a new one. So I saw my family doctor today to have a recommendation for a new skin specialist. Nothing super duper fascinating, but ouch. Hopefully I get a good new one, yeah. My family doctor did say not to wait for it though. Meaning, basically that it's gonna take quite a while. Oh well. Hopefully it won't be too long. Come on. Hey, die from the poison. Awesome. He killed him. He killed himself on us. Literally. Again? Okay, I know the title of this episode. If I don't fight the Elite Four during this episode, it's clearly gonna be something of the likes of, these Sea Kings killed themselves on me. Hey, poison is 59. We're getting closer. Closer to the objective. Kinda. With one Pokemon. As long as you're not having any immediate issues, you should be fine. Yeah, I don't have any immediate issues. The only thing that was urgent was to renew my medication, which the family doctor is able to do, so that's being taken care of. It is good, yeah. I'm not in any trouble, I'm fairly lucky in my current situation. Sparks is almost level 59. I was gonna say, if it keeps going to this pace, we might be able to see the Elite Four today. But then I remembered that Snorlax still needs to farm 20 more levels. And I suddenly don't feel so sure anymore. I'm assuming that Earthquake can damage the fish, the fishies. I'll try on the Sea King. Is that gonna kill? It sure does. Thanks. Stab bonus. So I guess I'll spend my Earthquakes on the Sea Kings. The Mega Horns and Rock Slides on the Goldines. And stuff like that. Alright, poison is getting closer to 50. That is good. I don't need the Pokédex, I need my Pokemon. Swimmer Maria. Once again, we're gonna defeat these fake dragon horsefish. I don't actually remember the name in English. I know their nickname in French is horsefish. That's not their actual name. Just the nickname. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're called actually. Right, more boring rounds around the island. And let's fight these. Yeah, I think deciding to cut all of this farming in the next one, the next challenge that I do, at least for YouTube, is going to be more interesting. Because I still do the whole thing on stream. I won't farm out of it. But I want this state to just skip ahead for YouTube. Alright, after this fight I think Poison will be level 16. No, maybe not actually. It will be close, but I think not. Or maybe yes, I don't know if I can... I don't know what I'm seeing, if it looks like even if it's the same number, the amount that the bar goes up is not the same necessarily every time. So that's confusing me. Alright, don't click on any link in the chat. Let me... how can I... There we go. Sorry for that, I had to tab out because I don't have any moderator in chat at the moment. Just a fair reminder that doing publicity like that is not tolerated. And I will ban everybody that is trying to bait people into buying services that won't be offered, or doing publicity for services that will actually be offered, but that I did not pre-approve. So stay careful in chat. I know YouTube, you're not really concerned by this, but in chat, stay careful. Don't click on these links. Don't listen to these people. To these robots, actually, most of the time. If you are a streamer yourself, just ban them. it's gonna be better. That's fine. Whatever. Only the lady this time, so I'm gonna keep Sparks. Okay, well, I guess I'm now tempting fate by using Thunder. Having real watchers is always better anyways. True. Real watchers actually answer your questions and interact with you. When they want to. I mean, there's nothing wrong with lurkers. Lurkers are fine. Lurkers are real watchers. I prefer someone that does not interact at all and just watches in silence as opposed to someone that is trying to do fake publicity. Smokescreen? Okay, you know what? It's a case of Swift. You're just gonna eat my stars in your face. Because when in doubt, bypass the accuracy check. And you win. Alright, let me switch to poison real quick. So yeah, I'll try to bring all of them to level 61. Might stream again at some point, but you don't know yet. Well, if you do, I hope that you will have fun, that you will have some nice people come along and chat with you, because that's always nice. I would say to send me the link so that I can watch, but I'm not really one for watching Twitch a lot. I like streaming, but I'm not much of a stream watcher myself. I prefer to watch videos, not so much because they're shorter or that they've been edited. I actually prefer them not edited, just being the VOD of the stream uploaded to YouTube, for example. Because I'm usually doing other stuff, or like I have interruptions and I want to pause and not lose anything of what's happening. And when you're watching someone live, you can't really just say, hey, I'm just gonna pause you a minute. There's something I need to do. You'll be checking game stream agreements so it doesn't get cut. I didn't check those. I just play whatever the hell I want. And it's not like I want to make money out of it, so if they don't like it and they want to take the video out, then they can. I'm really doing that just for fun. Now, the Seadras do have some water attacks, so I can't go in with poison. But Itrak did bring something important. If you do plan on... Oh, come on. if you do plan on streaming professionally, do watch the agreements. Do make sure that what you stream is okay. They cut your gameplay for Kingdom Hearts 3 because of the song copyright or something. Kingdom Hearts is known for the copyrights being really bad. A streamer whose videos I watched had to mute a part of one of the Kingdom Hearts games because of that. Otherwise the video was not gonna be left full. Or something like that. It's been a while, I don't remember everything, every little detail, but yeah. I know a lot of AAA games are very tedious with that. And a lot of indie games are actually quite fine with you streaming them and having them uploaded to YouTube. They don't care. Some AAA games are, or AA or bigger studios are starting to be more streamer friendly, or to include stream mode in their game, which replaces all the copyrighted music by non-copyrighted music or by nothing. I like those. Just turn on the stream mode and no problem with your streams. Instead of cutting out just the song, they cut like 3/4 of the gameplay. Wow. Thanks, Twitch. Oh well. I hope that something like that does not happen to you again. If anything like that happens to me on Twitch, if you're seeing this video on Twitch, first of all, you're in the next 2 weeks. Second of all, if this video for some reason is cut, it will come out on YouTube. The full thing will be on YouTube. It won't be monetized, but I don't care, because I'm not doing this for money. So you can always go and see it on YouTube when it comes out, at some point. It's probably not out if you're watching this, because you're in the next 2 weeks. And it will probably come out in more than 2 weeks. So if you're watching this on YouTube, you know it's been more than 2 weeks since I recorded it. So that's how much ahead I am currently. By releasing 1 video per week, but by recording 2 per week, I'm actually recording twice faster than I'm uploading. Hey, almost 61. And after that I can stop using poison. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, just for 1. Might do Resident Evil 4 after. Nice. There's a game I've tried that came out today. After that you beat it. There's a game that came out today that I tried a little bit. It's very fun. I've seen a lot about the demo and all that, and I knew I wanted it. It's been on my wish list ever since. I pre-ordered it as soon as I could. And it's called Terranil. You may have heard of it. It's interesting. And it's a game that I'm considering to perhaps do on stream. I did the first level by myself, and it's the kind of thing that if I just want to chill and relax and chat with people, it would be perfect. Just throw that in the background, don't really care about what's happening, having a zen relaxed moment. Restoring the planet. But I have other plans for streams and I don't know where I could fit that, so I'm also unsure it would take a whole more than a whole stream. Like if I stream that on a Friday or a Saturday, then I'd go for 4 to 5 hours. I probably can do the full game, or well, the full what I know of the game that exists. There might be more that I don't know of. There's a starters game that's coming out at the end of April that would be fun to stream. A starters game? What is that? Oh, Star Wars. I see. I don't think I've heard of it. What kind of Star Wars game is it? Also, sorry if you're here for Pokemon content, but like, there's no Pokemon content to be had right now. So we're gonna talk about other stuff. Because I don't think they announced any new Pokemon game this year. But yeah, what is that Star Wars game? Is it another not roguelike, Souls-like, like the one that they did recently? But I forgot the name. Because if the Jedi Survivor, okay, and what style of game is that? Because if it's another Souls-like, that's probably a game I'll be interested in playing, maybe even on stream, who knows. I still have Kena to do now that I have my new computer, but I want to finish all this first. Now that Poison is 61, I'm gonna switch to... I guess I can switch to Sparks. I only have some Swifts left. That's a bit scary actually, only having Swifts for Sea Kings. I'll try one. I'll see how much the Seeking does on the first turn. Oh, I'm faster. It's gonna flail, isn't it? No, it's supersonicking. You know what? That is scary, actually. Let me switch. I'll switch to Dino. Horn attack, not flail. I guess I'll go surf. Not sure? You'll send me a link in private messages? Okay. I'll look into it at my coffee break, which is coming soon. Since I have Dino out, I'll just keep going for with Dino. Our buddy Slam. Alright, so Poison is done. Sparks, I should wait to have some Thunder moves back. Oh, come on. Plushie does not have any attacks anymore. So I guess I'll go on with Dino for a moment. Alright, Poison, switch with Dino. Cheese, switch with Sparks, because I'll have Cheese and Snoozer to do after. But for now, again, I'll go with Dino. With a name like Jedi Survivor, it kind of sounds almost like a... Well, it could be like some kind of survival game, you know, settlement building, survival, that kind of stuff. So I'm curious to see it. One thing I know for sure, one game that I'm looking forward to that I already pre-ordered is Tears of the Kingdom. I cannot wait for this game. I can't wait to play it. I am not gonna play it on stream. Action adventure. Interesting. Okay. But yes, I'm not gonna play Tears of the Kingdom on stream because I won't be able to just limit myself to playing on stream, and I want to play even out of stream, which is gonna be a problem. So don't expect to see it from me. Not on stream anyway. Sure, you've hooked a real big one, cause you've hooked my fat ass. I don't know what I'm going for. I'm just bored. I'm bored, but it's a part that it is necessary, because it's way... I can't go in the Elite Four just level 57. It's plans to just get killed by the champion at the end, and his level 63 Pokemons. Well, Pokemon with no S, and then the other ones are probably close to that. I wanted to say no. I just want to slam my buddy into that fish and kill it. It's a vid link that you sent. It's in English, though, but maybe you can do French subtitles. I'm sorry for laughing. I'm really sorry, Ithrak, but based on this whole stream that you've been following, do you think I really need subtitles? It depends on... Okay, it depends on how fast and how butchered the English is. I will admit that fast butchered countryside English is something I have a bit of trouble with. But if it's actual standard English, I guess, I should be fine. Don't worry too much. No, she didn't raise her hand. Even English subtitles, if anything. Although, I did start watching the series The Last of Us, started watching it with a friend, and I had to turn on the subtitles. It's English subtitles that I turned on, but I had to turn them on because with all the ambient sounds, with all the way that they're talking, like fast, low, mumbling half of the time, not articulating that much, everybody talking at the same time, I do have trouble following everything, so I had to turn the subtitles on. But usually I'm able to watch a show in English and understand it, just there are some cases that I need to do that. But if I have to turn some subtitles on, it's always going to be English ones. French subtitles with English speakers, that would only confuse the heck out of me, because the like my brain works either in English or in French. I don't mix the two, it's one or the other. So understanding some stuff that is being said in English, and then reading and understanding some stuff that is written in French that would just like screw my brain over, and I just end up not understanding anything. Like, if it's a language I'm not understanding, like, I don't know, Japanese or Mandarin or stuff like that, I watched a series in Mandarin, subtitled in English. I don't mind it because I don't understand the Mandarin, so it's just like more ambient noises, more kind of like the music and the sounds of the forest and all that. So yeah, it's just more ambient noises, and I focus more on what I'm reading. That I was fine, but two languages that I understand, that no. I say two languages that I understand as if I knew more than two. I only understand two languages, don't worry. I'm not that good with languages. I know a few words in Spanish, but like, that doesn't really count. I know a few words in Latin, I guess. I did some Latin classes, but I didn't get far into it. Alright, Dino is level 58, slowly getting up. And it will be time for me to go and get my coffee, which is a little bit later than usual, but I wanted to have an hour of video first, at least an hour. So I'm just gonna go and get my coffee now. Let me just... where's my mouse? It's here. So it's gonna be this and that. Alright, so I'll go get my coffee. You should be hearing the music. Yes. Okay. I'll be back in a few minutes for Twitch, a few seconds for YouTube. I don't know what else I was planning on saying. So yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let me just pause this here and then switch back to this screen and then this. Alright. I'm pretty sure that you're gone already. But sure, take your time, Ithrak. I'll see you when you're back. So let's keep going. Let's keep fighting. Currently working on Dino still. Does Dino need a bit of health? Nope. We're fine. After Dino, I'll work on Cheese and Snoozer. Also with the fishes, because they can, actually. It's gonna be a little easier for me as well. Just stick to the exact same spot and do the same fights over and over. And so far, that's the fights that I've seen that are giving the most the amount of experience the fastest. So there might be better ways to farm. That's the one I found that works. And that is not too long. It will just have taken, what, 7 hours? That's nothing. Okay, maybe 8 hours if we add the time for Fleshy that we'll probably need at the beginning of next stream. Because yeah, seeing as how after an hour and a few minutes on 3, a little bit less than 3 because I started a bit later, we're only level 61 with one of the Pokemon. Well, I mean, we're not done today, that's for sure. So next stream should be the last one. Definitely next stream with 4 hours. I'm pretty sure I'll reach all the levels that I need, and that I'll be able to try the Elite Four and either lose this challenge and accept defeat and say, well, that was fun, but guess we can't always win. Or I'm gonna win and be a champion and be like, that was way too easy. So yeah, next time make it harder. Even if I lose this challenge, I'm still gonna make the next one harder. I actually don't think I'll be losing. But we never know, we never know. There might be things that I don't take into account, things that I don't know, things that I don't remember that will screw me over. It's possible. Alright, Dino is almost 59. Both of them again, that's good. With that, Dino will be level 59, not level 60 yet, but closer to level 60 than to... maybe not closer to level 60 than to level 59, but closer than if we were not level 59, I guess. As is one of my favorite jokes in a... that's actually made in France, that's completely French. But there's a French series, YouTube series, I guess, and well, not YouTube series, but it's an internet online only series. I don't think that came out on the TV. That was made. That is called Noob. That's the name of the series. It's it's humoristic. It's really good. And there's a character that is obsessed with. So it's a parody of RPGs, of MMORPGs more specifically. And there's that character that is obsessed with becoming level 100. And at some point it's like, wow, you're almost level 100. And the other guy is like, well, I'm just level 2 though. And the obsessed one's answer is, well, you're closer than when you were level 1. I just like it. Welcome back, Ithrock. During my coffee break, I looked at the trailer. And I remembered the name of the game I was thinking about for the style and all that. So yeah, I was thinking about Jedi Fallen Order, which is kind of a Souls-like. This game is very similar, seems a little bit different but in the same vein. But not only that, I just quickly looked it up online just to be sure, because I was seeing the characters and I was like, aren't those the characters in Fallen Order? Yeah, it's the direct sequel to Fallen Order. It's with the same characters, it's the same kind of gameplay, so yeah. It is kind of a Souls-like-y. This one seems a little bit less Souls-like from the trailer. A little bit more, like you said, action-adventure. I'm sure the fighting mechanics will still be Souls-like-y, but it looks a little bit less Souls-like-y. But yeah, I'm super excited for that too. I didn't even know it was being made, but I really enjoyed Fallen Order. I love Souls-likes. I like the Star Wars universe, so a Star Wars Souls-like? Excuse me, but yeah, all the way. So that's one that I will be playing, for sure. Will I be playing on stream? as much as I wish my answer would be yes, the answer is gonna be I don't know. It will depend on quite a few things. Like, is my computer able to run, my new computer able to run games and stream at the same time? I didn't try that yet. Will my projects not be in the way at that point? Will I have other things that I kind of want to stream more? And will I be able to just play on stream and not want to play out of stream? The answer to that is probably gonna be no. I don't even know yet quite if I'm gonna take it, if I'm gonna buy it. I think I will. You might stream it as a blind stream. Well, if you do, that's one that I might try to see if I can join in at one point or another. Although no, because I don't want to spoil myself. So you know what? I won't. I definitely won't. But I don't think I will stream it myself. I can't be sure 100%. It still is a it depends case. But so far, I don't know. Because there's a few things that I do want to stream. I want to go back to Fire Emblem Warriors, for example, to see what happens when you do New Game Plus. There's this other Pokemon challenge I want to do. There's Kenna that I want to go back to. Well, again, we'll see. We'll see, because I don't know if I want to stream again. Yeah, fair. Fair enough. If you do stream again, though, and that you want to stream it, that seems super cool. It's a game that I would most likely, if I didn't want to play it myself, I would most likely enjoy watching streams about it. But yeah, I'll add it on the list of games that I want to buy and play. That list isn't that long, though. There's only Tears of the Kingdom on it right now. And well, the next Pokemon game, whenever it will come out. If it does ever come out. I mean, it will, but probably not this year. Again, I didn't hear them say anything about a new Pokemon game this year, so I don't know. Probably not this year. Well, good thing that it's the last Pokemon, because that's my last attack. And if it's not, I can just change to... Yeah, it is. Maybe I just set up a YouTube account for it, so that you can watch the stream after you've played it. Nah, don't worry about that too much, it's fine. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. I remember that Fallen Order, I was watching my ex play it, so my ex was playing it blind. And was streaming it, but just for me, personally, on Discord. And I was watching him and kind of trying to help him to solve some problems? No, some puzzles. Solve some of the puzzles. And chat about the game with him and all that. That was fun. That's the kind of thing I like to do. Alright, I have a ton of attacks now with this one. Well, okay, I'm most likely not gonna lose Cheese before the Elite Four, especially if I'm only going with these trainers. So I think I'll teach Dragon Claw to Dragonite. Oh, and I know I've talked about the trick. Something to remember in the first few generations, which type is special and which type is normal. Basically, every single type that Eevee can evolve into, not Eevee himself, but all the types that Eevee can evolve into, are special types. So fire, water, fire, water, electric, ice, grass, fairy. Well, I mean, fairy doesn't exist in the early games, but it would most likely be special. Dark, psychic, all of those are special types. And I said +1, and I didn't remember what the +1 was. What type that Eevee does not have an evolution of that is special in the first few gens. That's Dragon. Dragon is also special. Everything else is physical. Yes, Ghost is physical. As weird as that sounds. So yeah, I don't know when I remembered that, but I remembered it at some point. So yeah, Dragon is special. Does that mean that there will be a Dragon evolution? No, I don't think so. I mean, maybe, who knows? They will probably add some evolutions at some point. Alright, I said I wanted to teach Dragon Claw. Because I'm not gonna lose Dragonite now. So, Dragon Claw. To Cheese. Which is most likely gonna be better than Twister. So Twister is 40, 100 accuracy, might make the target flinch. This is 80, 100 accuracy. Slash quickly with great power. I guess it doesn't have anything special. Do I keep... Yeah, I'll keep Ice Beam, I'll keep all of those. I'll get rid of Twister. Gun Alert so that you can charge your phone, so you'll be watching on your PS5. That's absolutely fine, you're not gonna miss anything. It's just gonna be me beating fishes for the next like hour and 15 minutes. Because that's, yeah, that's the life I guess now. That's the life of a trainer, beating up fishes. Alright, why is it just you? Why does the other one not want to anymore? It's a little bit better when everybody wants to participate. Honestly, at this point, I'm just gonna spam whatever and it's gonna work. Okay, the animation is cool. Little FireRed Nuzlocke with the claw, the slashies. I sound like a kid. I mean, technically in Pokemon, I'm a kid. A 10 years old kid, more specifically. I don't really know what else I could talk about. I guess there isn't much to say. Wait. No, wait, she didn't... Yeah, right. On the topic of video games, since we were on that, I don't really know what other video game is coming out this year that I'm waiting for, really. As aforementioned. But there's a few games that I've been thinking of for a while, maybe streaming, and there's just other stuff that shows up that is more interesting. But I'm thinking I should probably try to do some Zelda games, just because, I mean, I'm a Zelda fan. I already did the OOT randomizer. That's always something that would be fun to go back to if I find the time. Which I don't really, because I have other projects and other things I want to stream. But I was thinking of the Link Awakening on Switch. That is one that I'd probably like to do at some point. And in a Zelda-esque style, a game that I deeply love, that I never finished, but that is so amazing, is the game Tunic, that I've been toying with the idea of playing on stream. Now this game is very special, and the second playthrough, no matter what, is never gonna be the same experience as the first playthrough. While second playthrough and all the other ones will be similar, but the first playthrough is something very special. And that's the kind of game that I can't just forget what I know about the game to discover it. It's super cool to discover blind. I'm sure that a streamer that has never played the game and is discovering it blind would be amazing to watch. That would be awesome. Unfortunately for you, I have played this game. I know everything or almost everything that is to be known about that game. Control-wise, that's the big thing. So, yeah. It's not going to be the same. It's going to be very different, but interesting nonetheless, because when you know already what you're doing, there's so many more things, so much more stuff that is opened from the beginning that you have access to. So, there's that I've been considering to do for a while now as well. And there's the game The Spirit and the Mouse. Another one, so I said that I love Souls-like. Well, some Souls-like, more than others. There's some Souls-like that I don't like, but the Dark Souls game, I liked them. I played the first one, I played the third one, I liked the third one better than the first one. I played Elden Ring a bit. I played, well, I've watched people play Fallen Order without playing it myself, but it's the kind of game I would have loved to play. I also watched a lot of Sekiro without playing it myself, but again, that's something I would definitely like to play. You know that I'm a fan of the Legend of Zelda games, the whole puzzles and adventure-y style stuff. But another type of game that I really enjoy, but that I don't find a lot of often, is Collectathon's game. If you are old enough to have known the game Banjo-Kazooie, or the Super Mario 64 game, Sunshine, Galaxy, that kind of stuff, a bit more though the Banjo-Kazooie style, that is one of my favorite type of games, and The Spirit and the Mouse is actually just that. It's a game where you just go around and you talk with people, do little quests for them, and you have to go around and collect some light bulbs and stuff. And it's really sweet, it's cute, it's cheesy in a good way. It's relaxing, it's fun. You can't die, it's really the kind of game that you just go out and have a relaxed, peaceful moment, just collecting stuff, chatting with people. So yeah, it's a game that I've been thinking about streaming as well. I don't know, well, I kind of know which one will be next because I already made the arrangements with Jaden, and I kind of need Jaden for it, so the next one will be another Pokemon challenge. But I'll be starting at the same time to, well, I'll probably go back to Fire Emblem Warriors actually at the same time on Fridays, which will also be on Fridays on YouTube. Usually with a week of difference between the time that I stream it and the video coming out, but actually maybe not. Because I already have a few videos of backlogs to go through first. So there might be a few weeks of difference. But yeah, I'd go back to Fire Emblem Warriors at the same time. And as I do my next Pokemon challenge, which will be on Brilliant Diamond on Switch. And it will require assistance from the outside. That I can say. But yeah, one of the games that I'm thinking of doing is Tunic. Not in a near future, but at some point. I also thought about some kind of games like the God of War game. Not Ragnarok, the one that came before that, just God of War. The kind of reboot to the series that is a bit Souls-likey in the combat mechanics and stuff. So once again, Souls-like, and also kind of a little bit of Collectathon-ish, but not really, because Collectathons you don't... It's not that it's the same. I don't really know how to describe it, but yeah, it's not really a collectathon, but you have a lot of stuff to collect in the game. So yeah, I did think about that one, but it's a long game. It's a very long game. It would be a commitment to stream it, and there are other games I want to stream a bit more, and that's one of the reasons. There's a lot of games that I don't do for similar reasons. It's either because they're very long, and I don't know if I want to spend months just streaming the same game to get through it. And other games that it's because I want to play them and not just wait for the stream to play. Or because it's games that I don't really see myself streaming, I don't really fit like they would be good to stream. I think for me, any game that is really new, is a game that I'm not gonna be streaming because, well, I did stream some new game. Actually, I streamed Kirby when it came out. But most of the time I will not be streaming new games because there's a lot of bigger streamers that will also be streaming them and that will have a lot more attention than a small-time streamer like me, and will be more interesting anyway. But it doesn't mean I will not do blind discoveries on stream. I'm all for blind discoveries. The few ones that I have listed are games that I've played already so far. And a lot of the streams that I do are games that I've played already. But there's been some blind stuff, some discovery, and I'll be doing more, for sure, when the occasion happens. Well, actually, The Spirit and the Mouse, I know a bit about the game. I've played it a little bit, but it's not like I did the whole thing. So it will be kind of discovery. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I pressed on the wrong button. Alright, Dragonite, cheese, please. Be level 61 soon. Well, level 59, gonna be 60 after this fight for sure. So getting closer to that 61 goal. Then I'll do the same with Snoozer, go around, fight the trainers a bit, and when they're all out of PPs, or that they're at the level that I want them to be, I'll go back to the Poké Center, heal, come back, and do that over and over until they're all level 61. I only have 2 shockwaves left, that is fine. I'll see if I can one-shot them with a Dragon Claw. Maybe a Ice Beam would do it. Dragon Claw actually does the trick. I could just spam Dragon Claw the whole way through. I actually didn't think about it. I need non-contact moves for the Seadras, and I've been wasting my shockwaves on the Sea Kings when I could have used Dragon Claw or even Fly. I still have Ice Beam, so hopefully that is gonna be good enough. But yeah, Fly and Dragon Claw are contact moves, so I definitely don't want to use them against the Seadras. The Ice Beam seems to be working. Hopefully, Cheese will be level 61 before I run out of Ice Beams. And therefore I will not have to care about it that much anymore. Alright. 1. 2. Alright, will you bring me to level 61? I think not, but it will be close. And I'm just gonna be spamming Dragon Claws. I should have enough for all 5 of them. And next time if I need to, then I'll use Fly. Like I said, not gonna be level 61, but very close. So one more fight is gonna be enough. If I could have one more fight with the lady with the Seadras, then be sure to be level 61. Otherwise, the guy with the Seekings, I'll just have to switch Pokemon mid-fight. That is okay. Well, it's the guy with the Seekings, so I'll level up mid-fight and switch to Snoozer after that. Let's finish the Dragon Claw. Since I know I'll be leveling up during that fight, I'll use the Ice Beams, because I won't need it for the Seadras, since Cheese is not gonna fight them anymore. So get those frozen blocks of cheese. Critical hit. That's a bit overkill, my boy. But it's okay. You deserve the overkill. Alright, level 61. So I'm gonna switch to Snoozer now. Outrage. Outrage is the powerful move that confuses you, right? So 90 power, 100 accuracy, trashes about for 2 to 3 turns, then become confused. It's 90 power, and Dragon Claw is 80. It's not a lot more power. That locks you into it, and then you become confused, so I'm not gonna learn it. I think Dragon Claw is good enough. I do want to switch Pokemon. I want to go for Snoozer. Now, Snoozer, you should be able to finish the Seekings with Shadow Balls. Definitely. Well, it's a crit. Maybe if it hadn't been a crit, it wouldn't have been enough. I'll see. With this Seeking... So, surely you can one-shot a Seeking with a Shadow Ball, right? No. The answer is no. Okay. So I need to use Psychic on the Seeking. I can Brick Break the Goldines, and I can Shadow Ball the Seadras. And if I run out of one move, I improvise, and that should go well. I'll run out of Psychics really fast. I'll only be able to do this fight 3 times with the Psychics that I have left. That's if I one-shot. Well, it seems like yes, but that might be a range. Little reminder that all attacks in Pokemon can be from 80% of the damage they tell you up to 100% of the damage they tell you, which is called the range. Alright. Both of them for Snoozer. You think you have more chances because it's a new Pokemon? Let me show you how wrong you are. I didn't realize I didn't switch to Snoozer. Well, get the points, Cheese. And I'll have to switch after this fight. My little snoozy girl. Break the face of that fish. Give it a square face, like we say. Who says that? Don't worry, no one. No one important. Just the Mafia, you know. No, that's not really what they say in the Mafia. Just people in general around where I live is the boring answer. That is unfortunately the truth. I actually don't know if it's unfortunate. I wouldn't want to be related to the Mafia. I hope I'm not. Alright, Snoozer is 58. Getting there, slowly. Slowly. Very slowly. The water is deep blue for sure. The weather do be gorgeous. It is very sunny and warm and beachy. Is that a weather? It's a weather now. I forgot to change once again. Chat, why are you not reminding me? No, it's not your fault. Especially when you're lurking because you don't have the choice to. Or that you're lurking because you want to. Then you... Yeah, the smoke screen is gonna mess a bit with me. Why do you do Leer? Why do you do Leer? You don't even have physical moves, you have special moves. Yeah, that's a special move. Lowering my defense does nothing. Also, one Shadow Ball is not enough for the Seadra. So it's gonna be a Shadow Ball and a Brick Break. No, because a Brick Break is a contact move, me idiot. Well, I guess we're going back to the Poké Center a bit faster than planned. Because I'm an idiot. Well, I guess I can use my Psychic then. So I need to Shadow Ball and Brick Break the Sea Kings and keep the Psychic for the Seadras. Okay, I can do that. But first of all, Cheese, switch with Snoozer. Then I guess with Blushy Bear. Actually, let's put Blushy Bear in front, because that's the first one we're gonna use when we're done. And let's fly to this location here to go and save our little Our Lady that has been poisoned because of a forgetful and careless trainer that is really not paying attention to what he's doing. Because boring grind and all that. And I know I should be paying attention more. I'm trying to. It's just a bit hard. Especially when it's that boring. I saw some people doing Pokemon challenges and giving themselves a near infinite source of rare candy by implementing it in the game with a mod to not have to grind like that. Jeez, that sounds like a good idea right now. Wish I had the knowledge to do that, or that the emulator that I'm using would be able to support it, or that I knew how to install that mod with that emulator, or anything else that means that I would have that. Alright, Plushy Bear. My big and fluffy fatso. Show us what you can do. Eat the fish. Yum yum fishy. Hey, snapped out of confusion. That's good. Hey, one-shot the Sea King. That's good. No. Yeah, I'm confused. I'm gonna hurt myself. I'm probably gonna hurt myself next time as well. No, I didn't. Okay. One more time of potentially hurting myself. Nope, because I snapped out. That's good. That is good indeed. So you see that thing about the range that I was talking. Those two Sea Kings were both level 35. I one-shot the first one, and I didn't one-shot the second one. I didn't do any critical hit. So I should have done the same damage if there was no variation. I guess that's the perfect demonstration for the range that I've been talking about a little bit. Because maybe it needs 90% of the damage to kill, and I happened to only do 85% of the damage or something. Who knows? He's gonna... Why is he not flailing? I mean, I'm not gonna complain about the fact that he's an idiot, but why? Alright, Fleshy's level 44. Is the lady down there? Yes. She's willing for a fight, but it's not Fleshy that is going to fight. It's gonna be... Sparks. I want Sparks to get to level 61. I can now confirm that even if I do reach level 63 with all Pokemon, or 61 with all Pokemon, which is impossible because Snorlax is never going to be level 61 in the amount of time that I have left, even if we could, I would not be trying the Elite Four tonight because I don't have enough time left. So, the Elite Four is going to be next time, next stream, after that I brought Plushy all the way to level 61. I think that after that at the end of this stream, it's probably only Snorlax that will not be level 61 yet. All the other ones will be, I think. I know, he's damaged. I will use rest, don't worry. I just don't want to waste my potions if I'm just facing a Goldeen that is not going to one-shot me. Even with a crit. And yes, I'll take a few attacks from the Goldeen, but that still is not gonna put me low enough to care that much about it. So I'm gonna take 2 to 3 attacks. Maybe 4. Nope, just 2. Or, well, 3, but one of them missed. So yeah, definitely worth it. Not gonna change Pokemon, just gonna headbutt it. Eat my face, you fish. The 3 Seeking should bring me to level 45. Maybe I only kill on a high roll. So mid-roll and low-roll both spare the Seeking. Oh, maybe I will not be level 45, but I'll be close. I'll be close. Yeah, that's not really the time to use that. Especially when you know that I'm slower than you. Because it's literally the third Seeking that you chuck at me. Now was the time to use Flail. Buddy. Yeah, okay, not 45, but very close. The switch will be easier to do this way. Just spam some Thunderbolts. I think 2 more fights with the Seadras and Sparks will be level 61. And as soon as Plushy is out of moves, I'll go back to Snoozer and Sparks. And whoever else is not level 61, which is Dino. Right. Alright, Plushy. No, I want to quit this menu and talk to the guy. Thank you. I'll start with the rest, just like last time. Or maybe I'll rest on the second Goldeen. I think I'll rest on the second Goldeen, actually. To have a little bit less, fewer attacks come in from where I'm, when I'm full HP. It's okay, I can afford to hit myself. I can still afford to hit myself, but not 3 times. Yeah, okay, I need to use a potion. Sure. Well, I guess no rest. No, not the bag. I'm really trying to go too fast with the inputs. The game is not back enough. It is not ready enough for a new input when I'm pressing left. Oh, come on. 3 times in a row? Yes, I know that I'm confused. Thank you. 4 times in a row? That's only a 33% chances to hit myself. And it's been happening 4 times in a row. That's not really fair, so I guess I will be resting on the second Goldeen. Thanks, Plushy. To me, it's kind of funny that they can confuse you while you're sleeping. I mean, I'm asleep. And Snorlax doesn't wake up with loud sounds or things like that, so It kind of doesn't make sense for the Snorlax to actually become confused while being asleep. Alright, 3 Seekings. That will not bring me to level 46. Covet. Covet is 40 of power, steals the... nah. Yes, you can stop learning Covet. I will not switch for the Seeking. Thank you for asking. I'm just gonna Body Slam. I think one more level might make it so we will now one-shot the Seekings all the time. Maybe not, maybe if we have a really low roll, we won't. But the extra few points in attack might be enough to make the Seekings one-shottable more easily. So that's good. Alright, switch to Sparks. No, I said leave this menu and then talk to the water. Because you have to talk to the water to be able to go into it. You don't just jump into water without asking permission first. Apparently. So next time you want to go in the water, make sure that you look at the water, and that you ask politely, "Water, please, can I jump into you?" And wait for it to say yes. You may have to wait a while, the water can be slow a bit sometimes to answer, but you'll have the answer at some point. Don't try to understand the bullshit that's going through my head, I don't understand myself. Alright, one more fight with the Seadras and Sparks will be level 61. And I think that Snorlax can probably afford just one more fight with the Seeking dude. None of them. Wow. That's more like it. You know what? I'll start with the lady in the water since I have Sparks first right now, I think. Yes. I'll start with the lady in the water and then I'll do the Seeking guy. That was just barely not enough. I was actually expecting for Sparks to get level 61 with the first Seadra, but no. Just to be sure that we have to kill the second one. Alright, so Sparks is done. Sparks is level 61, just like I wanted. Preparing Dino for later. I meant Snoozer. I meant Dino. My fingers are not doing what I asked them to do. Alright, Plushie, this one is yours. Probably the last fight that I do with Plushie. If not, this is the next one that will be the last. Because I think I'm running out of PBs. Yeah. Actually, the next one is probably going to be the last. Wait, what? I'm faster than the Goldeen now? Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. So that means I can kill the second Goldeen. And then use rest. No, so it's a speed tie. I'm speed tied to the Goldeens now. Okay. I still have enough HP to use rest as my first move on the Seeking. So I'll do that. And then when I wake up, I'll Body Slam. I mean, I'll wake up one day, but... maybe next turn, maybe in 3 turns, who knows. He's missing his Supersonics, which is good. And he keeps using the attack that probably does the less... or the least amount of damage, the smallest amount of damage. Don't know why that's for, more specifically. Well, okay, no, true. Flail is probably the one that does the less damage at that point, when the Seeking is full health. So not quite the one that does the less damage, but I'm sure that Horn Attack does more, would do more than the Flurry was doing. I will not be changing. Another Body Slam. Yeah, as we see, Flail is actually the one that does the lowest amount of damage. Oh! That didn't kill! Well, glad I have an extra headbutt or 2. Alright, so Plushie Bear can do one more of these. Then I have to switch to either Dino or Snoozer. Until they're 61, then to the other one until they're 61, then I go back to the Poké Center, and then it's my Fatso boy all the way. Okay. I'll bring Dino in. So this fight should bring Dino to level 60. Not this Seadra in particular, but the addition of the 2 Seadras. I think. If not, it's gonna be very, very close. Like, there's only gonna be 1 or 2 EXP missing. Yeah. Barely reaching 60. But hey, we did. back to running. Okay, both of them. So, Plushie, have your last fight for now, until the next trip to the Poké Center. I sure hope that he learns another kind of attack that I can teach him. Although, do I want to teach him another attack? Because Yawn will be useful during the Elite Four fight, or could be useful during the Elite Four fight, or Champion fight. And Rest is also useful. I guess if I add to replace one of them, it would be Rest, because then I can just use a potion instead. And it will do the same effect without putting Snorlax to sleep. So I guess, yeah, if I was to learn a new interesting move, it's probably Rest that I would forget. Ouch! That hurts so much. Although no, not really. I'm too fat for a fish like you to hurt me. Also, Snorlax is a bear. Bear eat fish. So, I'm just throwing Plushy Bear at a bunch of food and letting him just devour them. My last Buddy Slam. If that is not enough, I still have one extra headbutt, which should be able to finish the job, but no, it's not needed. Oh, not even 47, but close. Alright, it's gonna be Dino's time. Until Dino is 61, then it's gonna be Snoozer. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, so what is my prediction for Dino? I think one more Seeking fight, one more Seadra fight. So either one more Seeking fight, two more Seadra fight, or two more Seeking fight, one more Seadra fight. So 3 more fights, but not 3 Seadra. One of them would have to be at least one of them would have to be a Seeking. And speaking of the trainers, just differentiating by what is their main Pokemon they have. Okay, that's one Seadra. We'll see if my calculations are exact. Well, definitely, if it's only Seadras, I think it would require 4. So I think no matter what, we'll need... No, actually one Seeking fight would probably be enough if I have 2 Seadra fights. The Seeking fight gives a lot of experience. Almost twice as much as the Seadra. I say almost, but it's actually more than twice, I think. So yeah, I'm pretty sure one more Seeking, one more Seadra will bring to level 61, or super close to it, if not past the threshold, but I think it will pass it. We'll see. Because the next time, both of them are gonna wanna fight, right? Right? You'll both fight me, you cowards? No. No, they won't. But it's okay, because if the time after it's the Seeking guy, well, the Seeking guy says that he wants to fight, then we'll still see if the 2 Seadra 1 Seeking like I said would work. If it's gonna work. Re-evaluating. Maybe not, actually. Well... You see, I'm convinced that it will be super duper close if it doesn't pass, because it looks like it's gonna pass. And yes, I'm bored enough that I have nothing better to do than try to estimate how many fights I'll need to go through to have my dino level up. That would definitely be 2 to 3 more Seadra fights. If it's only the Seadra girl that wants to fight. Like 2 more Seadra fights would bring it very close. And there would be a need of a 3rd one just for... Okay, it's none of them, apparently. Sure, so... 1. I would usually have arrived here. 2. Whatever. Alright, let's see if I'm right. Is 1 more Seeking guy fight enough to get to level 61? Yeah, it's definitely gonna be. I'm gonna buddy slam them so hard. Well, okay, I said definitely, but then again, maybe very close, but not quite. Maybe like 1 or 2 EXP missing. Okay, as in last Seeking arrive, I'm getting a bit more on the 1 or 2 EXP missing theory. Which means that it will require 1 additional Pokemon. Yeah, okay. I require 1 additional Pokemon. I was wrong. But it's okay, I know you like it when I'm wrong. When I prove that I have 0 knowledge of the game, that Jaden is better than me. I don't know why I'm bringing Jaden in that. But that is true though, he knows Pokemon much more than me, and is probably much better with Pokemon strategizing. Alright, so this Goldeen is gonna bring us to level 61, and we'll switch to Snoozer. Snoozer! My only main that is not level 61 yet. It's gonna take a moment. But go ahead, you can break those fishes. Well, you'll need to Shadow Ball, then break the next ones, but that should be okay. Unless the Shadow Ball kills. Because it might have been a range. I don't think it's because of the range. Or I was unlucky enough to have two low ranges. Two low rolls, I guess I should say. Yeah, no, they end up around the same amount of health every time. Boom. Yeah, okay, the high range brings them to almost dead. The high roll, and the low roll brings them to not quite so much almost dead. But still close. Imagine if being confused just meant that your Pokemon is using a move at random. That would be both interesting and terrible. And annoying. But also kind of interesting. My fingers don't know how to do this anymore. Alright, let me just switch my Pokemon that is in front. For Snoozer. And I'm ready to fight you. I'm ready to punch your fish. And throw darkness at them. Because I guess I can. I can make darkness into a solid matter and throw it. Somehow. Alright, the Sea Kings. So I'll be level 59 after that fight. I might be able to reach 60 before I have to go back to the Poké Center. And next time I go back to the Poké Center might be the end of the stream. Because it's starting to be a little bit late over here. If it's not the end of the stream, I'll keep going until Snoozer is level 61. But I don't think I'll reach level 61. Okay, so the high roll now kills. I guess. It's the low roll that doesn't. So yeah, I don't think I'll reach level 61 during this one. I don't know how to say it, but this outing, this run between two Poké Center breaks. Whatever. Yeah, I'm confused too, bro. And we all know that bro is actually a term that applies to every gender, not just... If he had done flail there, that would have been very scary. So, thank you for being an idiot. That is very appreciated. He's not flailing. He's at the perfect amount of HP to do a ton of damage, and he's not flailing. Once again, I forgot to press left. So I think what I should do... Actually, I made the same reflection last time. Yeah, he's flailing. I did the same... That was a crit? I did the same reflection last time. And I should probably start with a Brick Break, just to make sure that my Shadow Ball kills, and that it cannot do massive amount of damages to me with Flail. I know it. Somehow my brain is just not wanting to do it. Or to process it, or to act on it. I accidentally left the video by bumping your controller when you went to grab a drink. Oh no. Well, welcome back on the chat. You didn't miss much. I was just rambling and saying whatever bullshit was going through my mind. Nothing super interesting. I think I've been confused by Pokemon. The lady over there, okay. Bag. I should still heal just in case. Go Snoozy boy. Well, Snoozy girl. Not boy. Sorry. Alright, I'm using the Psychic for these ones, because this Kiwi, and I don't want to touch them. So I'm just gonna twist their mind until they die. Yeah, I think I think I'll be 60 by the time I need to go back to the Poke Center. And that will definitely be the end of the stream once I do. So there will be one more level to do on Snoozer, and a bunch more on Plushie. Unless I push a little bit further, just to reach 61. I'll see how I feel, how much time it takes. How much there is left to reach level 61. I might reach 60 during this fight, which means that actually I'll be very close to 61 when I have to go back, if that's the case. Alright, so I'll start with the Brick Break. That's actually just as bad as the Shadow Ball. Oh. Okay. I was not expecting Brick Break to do that much damage. Well, I guess no matter which one I start with, Shadow Ball has chances to kill, so I might as well go with that one. Okay, I won't be level 60, but I'll be super close to it. So the Seadra girl will bring me to level 60. And then I can do each fight one more time. Supersonic, that is a bit scary. I'll Brick Break. Good. Yeah. So the Seadra girl will have us go 60, then I can do both fight one more time. And then I'll have to go back to the Poke Center. Doing both fight one more time will bring me close to 61. A little past halfway, I'd say. Maybe not actually, maybe it will be around halfway. Maybe a little bit less. Yeah, it will be more or less halfway. So do I take the time to do all the way to 61 after? I might as well. I might as well bring Snoozer to level 61 tonight. And then there will only be the infamous Plushy Bear to still go up to 61. But hey, it won't be 20 more levels, it's just gonna be like 15 more. Something like that. Well, that doesn't start super well, because the lady does not want to fight. Well, I said it doesn't start super well, but that means I might be able to do that fight twice. Because I'll probably have enough PBs for it. I'm gonna be using 2 Brick Breaks on the Goldines, 3 Shadow Balls on the Sea Kings, maybe the last Brick Break. So I should still have enough Psychic for this fight one more time after. So then I'll be definitely closer to 61 than I was expecting. If that is the case. Oh wait, I have 6 Shadow Balls. Yeah, I can definitely do this fight again. Because I'm gonna be using 3 Shadow Balls here, maybe 4. So I will have 3 or 2 Shadow Balls left and a bunch of Psychics. How many Psychics? 6 Psychics? Yeah, I'll be fine. Ooh, especially if I one-shot all of them. Because that means I'll also have one last Brick Break. And then 3 Shadow Balls and then the Psychics. No, I won't have the last Brick Break. That's fine. That's fine because it didn't confuse me. And doing this fight again will bring me close to 61. I might actually reach 61 without having to go back. Because I'll have enough to do this fight again. And then maybe even the Seadra fight. Yeah, I'll have enough for the Seadra fight as well. So if both of them want to fight right now, I'm reaching level 61 before going back, which is awesome. That's more than I was expecting. My calculation is wrong in the best possible way. And only this guy wants to fight, but it's okay. I won't be able to do him again, but if really I'm not 61 and I'm barely, like, very close to it, but not quite at it, I'll just keep going until the Seadra girl wants to fight. So I'll use a Shadow Ball on the first 2 Goldines. I'll then use 1 Shadow Ball on Sea King, and then I'll use Psychic for the rest. The other 2 Sea Kings. Unless I use Psychic on the 3 Sea Kings, I'd still have enough Psychic uses for the Seadra girl fight. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, this will bring me to level 61. So, yeah. I guess I'll go back to the Poké Center after this fight and just call it there. It will be a shorter episode because I started later than usual. I'm sorry about that, YouTube. But it's okay, next episode will be a bunch of more intensive farming for Plushy Bear. Hopefully that will not take 4 hours. And then the Elite Four fight. So while I'm going back to the Poké Center, I guess it's time to say, well, YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you will have a good day, a good evening, or a good night, depending on when you see this. And I'll see you next week, or... yeah, most likely next week at this point, for another episode of my Pokemon Nuzlocke challenge on Pokemon FireRed. I still don't know how to say that in my outro. Alright. Bye, guys.